My cousin's wedding got canceled 20 minutes before the ceremony. Grimacing face. So last summer, my cousin Nathan was getting married to his fiancée Olivia. Huge wedding. Like 300 guests, fancy venue, live band, the whole thing. Everyone in the family had been preparing for months. Flights booked, outfits bought, relatives flying in from different countries. The ceremony was supposed to start at 5 p.m. By 4:30 p.m., the entire venue was packed. Guests were seated, the music was playing, photographers everywhere. Nathan was standing near the stage, greeting people, and looking nervous but excited. Everything seemed perfect. Then suddenly Olivia's maid of honor, Emma, rushed into the bride's room, looking completely panicked. She had her phone in her hand and kept saying, "Olivia, you need to see this." Apparently Emma had received a message from a random girl on Instagram just a few minutes earlier. The message said, "If you're Olivia, I think you should know your fiancé has been seeing me for the past 8 months." At first everyone thought it was some kind of prank, but the girl didn't just send a message. She sent screenshots, photos of her and Nathan together, text from him saying, "I miss you," and even a selfie taken in what looked like Nathan's apartment. Olivia went completely silent. Then she asked one question, "Are these recent?" Emma checked the dates. Some of the messages were from 2 weeks ago. At this point, the wedding planner was knocking on the door saying, "It's time, guests are waiting." Instead of walking down the aisle, Olivia grabbed her phone and walked straight outside. A few minutes later, people saw Nathan following her toward the parking lot. Nobody knows exactly what was said, but about 10 minutes later, Nathan walked back inside alone. The music stopped. The wedding planner whispered something to the band. Then Olivia's dad walked onto the stage and said something nobody expected. "The wedding will not be happening today." You could hear people gasping across the hall. Nathan left the venue shortly after. Olivia and her friend stayed inside the bridal suite while the guests slowly started leaving. And that's how a 300-person wedding turned into the most awkward family gathering we've ever had.